What's up, co-creators? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the Co-Creation Nation. What's going on with you? Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic day. I had a really good day. Got to work and do what I love to do and help some people, and it just was amazing. No complaints here. Anyway, just wanted to check in with you before I finish up for today, and I just want to remind y'all that when you're on your purpose, when you're doing things that you love, when you found that thing that you just can't live without and that you want to do every single day, you get to the point where certain things just don't matter. Money is one of those things that just doesn't matter. You don't care about how much you spend. You don't care about how much something costs. You don't care about how much you earn. When you're working on something that you love, something that you are crazy about, a lot of your money uptightness goes away. You loosen up. You know what I'm saying? And also, when you find your purpose, when you're doing stuff you love to do, you tend to not care about what time of the day it is, what day of the week it is. When you're working, you're on it. If you don't have to get up at a certain time, if you don't have, any obligations that you have to get to, you'll sleep when it's time to sleep and you will eat when it's time to eat. But it's not by the normal clock, the normal hours. That normalcy is out of the window. You do your things and your activities when you need to do them, when you don't have a choice in some words, in some situations. But you definitely get off of the clock. There's this quote by Stephen Covey. It says, "Live your life by a compass, not by a clock." And for me, that says that make your decisions and operate your day with the thought of your direction in life, what your goal is, what your purpose is. Throw away the idea of a clock, what time it is, what day of the week it is, what month it is. Throw that out of the window. Don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Get some work done. If you feel like you got it in you, feel like you want to do it, get some work done. I don't care if it's 12 o'clock in the day. Go to sleep. Take a nap for 6 hours or whatever you need to do. When you're on purpose, when you got that direction, you can live life by the compass and not by the clock. You'll forget about what day of the week it is. You won't even care what time it is. You'll start working at 3, 4 in the morning, and it just doesn't matter because you know what you are and you know where you're going, and you're 100% confident that you will get there. And so it's not even a question. You just go for it. You just move forward. You don't hold back. You don't sit back and say, "Oh, well, this would be a good time," or maybe this would be a nah. I mean, of course, there's extreme situations. You don't want to be calling or harassing people at weird hours, but there's a lot you can do on your own. And once you can communicate with them, go ahead and do that. But yeah, that's what happens, folks. When you find your purpose, you get very you forget, like I said, you forget about the days of the week, the time of the day. You might forget to eat. Um, you don't really have a fear of losing people. You really don't. You kind of start to say, well, if you're not with me, then you need to get out of my way and stop giving me a hard time. You lose that fear of losing people. And that's very, very important, folks, because when you find that direction of what you're trying to do in life, you're going to naturally outgrow some of the closest people that you know. And you got to be okay with that. Either you got to let them go or you need to change the relationship drastically because you just don't have time like you used to. You have different things, and if they're not into those things, if they're not working on similar things that you're working on, then there's really no use for them at the moment. Not saying that they're not good people, and I'm saying that they're, bad in any kind of way, but hey, when you find a purpose, when you find your direction, when you start living by the compass Instead of the clock, you lose the fear of losing people, of blowing people off. I mean, you're respectful, you're kind, you're not, belligerent and is talking crazy to people. It's not like that. But you definitely forget how to be worried about losing people. And that's very attractive, folks. Don't you don't do it in a negative way. If you get that in your mind that you are not afraid to walk away from a situation that's not cohesive to what you're trying to do, then that makes people respect you. They respect your time. They're more loyal because they're like, damn, this guy or this gal is serious. They're willing to just walk away from this situation because they know they have something better in mind. And that's how we gotta be, folks. Anyway, my co-creators, I love you. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day or having a wonderful day. And it doesn't matter what time it is, folks. Let's get out there. Let's communicate. Let's reach out to people. Let's build our businesses. Let's go to the gym. Whatever you feel like you need to do, don't care about the time of the day. Just go out there and do what you need to do. All right, my co-creators, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.